My ladies, let's have a real heart-to-heart talk. Now, are you currently sitting in a relationship that constantly drains your energy, diminishes your value, and leaves you second-guessing your worth every single day? Yet, the moment reality hits you, you suddenly comfort yourself with a whisper, oh, well, at last I have a man. After all, I'm in a relationship. My dear, if that is you, come closer. You must have to pull a chair because this video was specially made for your soul. When relationship starts to sap your peace, you do not have to suspend your brain. You do not have to suspend your brain and hand over the keys of your life to a runaway emotions. You cannot allow your heart to sit behind the wheel while your brain, your feelings, your common sense is locked away in the trunk. That is not just risky. That is a total emotional disaster waiting to happen soon. So, because too often I see brilliant, beautiful ladies doing some incredibly foolish things, all in the name of keeping a relationship alive, a relationship that has actually died on arrival. You see, you deserve a love that multiplies your peace, not a situation that subtracts your dignity. So, in this discussion, we are going to expose those hidden traps. We are going to call out mistakes that many ladies, in the name of love, they practice or they do or they discharge. And we are going to provide practical, kingdom-centered solution that you need to reclaim your power and guide your decisions. So, without wasting much time, let's just dive in. One of the foolish things, I'm sorry I call it foolish because I can't seem to wrap it around my head. I can't deal. One of those foolish actions, foolish things ladies do to keep relationship is compromising core values and spiritual foundations. What does that mean? It means that when you keep changing your standards, lowering your moral boundaries, ignoring spiritual incompatibilities just to keep a man happy or prevent him from living. Bible says it all and laid it bare. Do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers, because what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? What communion has light with darkness? I'm not saying that out of context. It's found in 2 Corinthians 6:14. How do we rectify this? You must begin to recognize that a relationship built on erosion of your relationship with God, it's a matter of time. It will eventually erode your peace. It will take your peace away and give you the other side of peace. And of course, you know that is chaos. So you must re-establish your non-negotiables before you even get started. If a partner requires that you compromise your integrity or your faith for him to stay, then such a person has disqualified himself from your future. Second foolish things that ladies practice or they do in a relationship in order to stay in that relationship is tolerating red flags and chronic disrespect. When you begin to excuse partner of their infidelity, emotional abuse, manipulation, or lack of intentionality, and you are hoping that your endurance will eventually change the character of that person, it won't work. It won't work. Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. Proverbs 22:24 and 25. So my solution to this is that you must believe what a man presents to you for the first time. As the saying goes, that first impression lasts longer. You must stop falling in love with potentials. Face the reality of current patterns. Character is built through personal accountability and surrender to growth. Is this person willing to grow? Is he willing to change? Is he making effort to change? Not by a partner's enabling patience. Raise your standard, address issues directly. If change is absent in that person, you have to choose your peace over proximity to disrespect. I move to the third thing that ladies do that is not acceptable. Sacrificing personal identity and purpose. This is when you are shrinking your dreams, abandoning your hobbies, disconnecting from friends and family to make yourself completely small, but available and dependent on demand. Someone said in the scripture, and Apostle Paul said, "For if I now seek approval of man and not of God, then I'm trying to please a man. If I were still trying to please a man, then I would not be a servant of God." He said that in Galatians 1:10. I want to let you know that there is a way out of that as well. You must remember that you are a whole individual with a unique assignment. No man should shut you down now. A healthy relationship should act as a catalyst for your purpose, not your graveyard, and not a graveyard for your potentials, for the gift and grace of God that you carry. So you must maintain your personal goals, your business ideas, and all your support systems that you have. Because a man who truly loves you and values you will want you to shine and not to fade into his own shadow. Because for the longevity of this video, I will stop on this mistake for now. But permit me to ask you this. Are you really ready to break free from circles of compromise and step into a relationship that will honor your worth? A relationship that will make you shine, that will make you fly. Because your standard of love determines how you are treated. You must stop settling for whatever is less than God's best. Okay? You can save this video, connect with me today, and let's gain clarity, wisdom, and confidence that you need to build healthy, purposeful relationship. You can follow me for more mentorship and relationship wisdom on all my social platforms. But until then, save this and follow.